We're on the Sunshine Coast in Australia, Queensland. Beautiful 30-degree day on the Sunshine Coast for round 5 of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series, a FIBA 3x3 endorsed series. Following the official FIBA 3x3 rules, all players will receive ranking points and an opportunity for prize money and a pathway to the World Tours and Challenger events. And if you're just joining us for this series, the top 3 teams at the end of the 8 rounds will also head to Japan from the 21st to the 23rd of September for the 3x3.EXE playoffs. I'm Damien Arsenis from the pickandroll.com.au, and just look at the sun shining there today. It's just looking gorgeous on the Gold Coast. It's warm, 30 degrees. The sun is out. The players are almost ready. We've got a big lineup coming up today. And just to give you an update on the standings after round 4, the number 1 ranked team is the Adelaide Pride. Brisbane City 2 sitting second. And the Nunawading Sentinels Red are in 3rd place with 260 points. Brisbane City 1, who won round 4, have creeped up to number 4 in the standings. Warrnambool Storm are up to 5. Alice Springs Centrals at 6. And Nunawading Sentinels Brews 7, Sydney SuperSonics 8, Melbourne Magic 9, and the Tropics are in 10th. Just to go through the top 10 teams. As we can see, there's a briefing going on with the players now. It's going to be a warm day. You can see cool towels are out, plenty of drink, and a big shout out to some of the major sponsors of this event, including Courts and Hoops, the official court and hoop supplier of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series here in Australia. Wilson Basketball, the official ball partner of this event, and also FIBA 3x3. ZBO Sports, Asay, Superdry, Moringa, and RYZ, the official EXE partners, which includes a stable of brands such as Wilson, Victoria, ZBO, Golf Partners, and Puma. Make sure you check them out, and you can see the players there getting briefed, standing out in their 6-man basketball uniforms by Nike, looking absolutely hot. And of course, this EXE Series, Premier Series, is hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. 3x3.EXE official, the league partner, celebrating their 10th year anniversary, as are CLB 3x3 Australia as well, and Champions League Basketball being underpinning 3x3 here in Australia. And first up today, we're going to have a pretty good contest. First up, the Alice Springs Centrals taking on Brisbane City 2, who won round 1 and went very close last weekend to getting a second win as well. So it's a great one. And then coming up immediately after will be the Tropics taking on Team CLB EXE. So make sure you stick around. And as this briefing happens, I'll take this opportunity to make sure you're following the social media channels at CLB3x3 across Facebook and Instagram. And you can do the same with at Champions League Basketball. Make sure you follow there. And of course, you can download the FIBA 3x3 app. You can follow all the live results throughout this competition. Of course, this is round 5. Got another 3 after today. We're back in the Sunshine Coast tomorrow. So make sure you check it out and you can follow the results. And if you can't follow this live stream or you can't get there in person, you can always follow up the results via the app or online. If you're just new to 3x3, if you didn't catch it at the Olympics, of course, the Gangurus finished 4th after sustaining an injury to Lauren Mansfield, but really struggled to get going with just 3 players because there's such a fast and furious game. 10 minutes fully timed for every pool game and finals here. There's 4 pools of 3 teams. The highest ranking team from each pool will go through to the semi-final rounds. And then, of course, the semis will lead to a grand final. You get the shot clock in these games. It's 12 seconds, not 30. And then they get timeouts, which are 30 seconds in duration. And apart from the FIBA 3x3 ranking points that are on offer to every player to help boost their standing in the nation and indeed the world, teams get EXE points based on where they finish, and that was the standings that I was alluding to before. And then at the end of round 8 of the Australian EXE series, the top 3 teams will be awarded spot in the playoffs in Tokyo, Japan from the 21st to the 23rd of September. The team that finishes first gets all flights covered as well, and accommodation, everything. The team that finishes first will win 100 EXE Premier points. Second gets 80, third gets 70, fourth gets 60, fifth to 8 get 50 each, 9th to 12th gets 45. .3x3 Australia and 3x3.EXE is the first of its kind in Australia for 3x3 and is the official elite pathway in Australia for this form of the game. And of course, this is the 3rd weekend that this has been running, and we're into round 5. Rounds 1 to 4 were in Melbourne. And we had Brisbane City 2 getting a win, Sentinels Red, Adelaide Pride, and Brisbane City 1. Not one team has been able to win more than one round. So can that change today? We'll certainly find out. And the last 2 rounds next weekend here on the Sunshine Coast again, same place, same time. There will be spots on the line to go to some other events overseas as well. So really opening up for 3x3 in Australia. And what we'll do right now, we'll be back with you in a moment's time, just ahead of the first game, which will be the Alice Springs Centrals taking on Brisbane City 2. And we'll be back with you for the tip-off of that one. All right, the opening game is about to get underway here on the Sunshine Coast. And it's a beautiful day, 30 degrees. It's warm. Players will be feeling hot by the end of this one. And up first is an absolute cracking game. The Alice Springs Centrals taking on Brisbane City 2. Both of these teams have taken out a victory already in this series. And given they're both grouped in the pool stage, only one of these teams can advance to the semi-finals today. We're just going to wait to work out who gets the check. Look at that, on a 3x3 court, we have Zinc on the nose and faces of some of the players. Only in Australia are you going to get that. And we're about to get underway. It's going to be the Pride taking first possession. Getting the ball through hands early. Sorry, the Central's taking first possession. Fletcher pulls up, can't hit. Penetration. Runs into a brick wall. And we got the first foul called of the day. The first trip to the line. Garang Deng. City with the ball. They get it inside. Second effort goes down. Nice little one-handed runner. Can't go for Tom Garrett. They're going to get it back. Griffin Biwa checks it. Pass broken up nicely. Centrals with possession. Fletch goes baseline. Beautiful finish. Tough shot. Doesn't drop. Griffin from deep. Off target. And they just let that roll out of bounds. 2-0 lead, Brisbane City. Getting the ball in the paint, going with the left. Can't finish. Tough pull up. Not this time. Moss going to work. Nice little fadeaway drops. Biwa right back at it. Fletcher spinning, wheeling, tries to get it inside to Biwa. Great finish. Tommy G hands it off. Long ball off target. And that's going to be turned over. Brisbane City get it back in the black. Spin move inside to Easy. Ooh, nice shot from deep in the corner. Long two, not for you. He'll get it back. Nice little hezzy go baseline. Liam Fletcher's shot clock's running down. Biwa. So 4-3 start, Brisbane City clinging to 1 point lead. Garang Deng is going to take possession. Got to get the bounce pass on the check. We're back underway. Leo gets it on. Garang. Ball through hands. Liam can't hit. Biwa climbs the ladder, loses the handle. Moss throws it in. Long ball off target. Nice little Euro. Can't hit it is Lockie Hale. Garang couldn't quite reach that far to get it back, but it's going to be with the Centrals, trailing by 2. Tommy G straight to the left, can't get the tip. Thrown straight back out. Liam thought about shooting the 2, loses the handle. Quick release. Rims out. Garang is going to work. Takes on Griff and rejected, but the foul's called. We've got another trip to the line for Garang. Gets it back on the O boards. Tommy G for 3. He can't hit it. Coming up empty. Got 4:06 to play. Baseline goes to the reverse instead. Great move by Liam. Jared Moss. Tommy G gets it back. Goes up and under the Tower of Griffin. And a foul's called on Tommy G for the Centrals. That'll be just their first team foul. And we've got a timeout called. 2-point lead to Brisbane City 2. And if you're just tuning in, 3x3.EXE Premier Super Premier is the highest prize money pool going around in Australia in this sport. It's the second year of a 6-year contract between 3x3.EXE Premier and Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. The winner of the playoffs gets a spot in the World Tour, so get to Japan. Potential spot on the World Tours on the line. So it's going to be Brisbane City ball. It's thrown up and in. Big Griff not going to stop that. Quick ball movement. 2 balls missed. Griff gets the boards. Brisbane City starting to assert some authority here. Oh, the step back. Nice tap back as well to keep it alive. City through Liam on the pull-up J. Not today. Oh, Liam will get the steal instead. Nice O boards to get it to go for Lockie Hale. Tommy G came up empty from deep. Griff, he likes to pulling the trigger. They're going to get another crack through Liam. Long one. The Tower of Griffin flies through. And the putback goes down for City, 9-4. Quick release from deep. It's off target from Leo. Griff, skip pass. Liam. They get another chance. So we're now in the back end of this contest. Nice finish there for Liam. Moss thought about pulling the trigger from deep. Gets it back from his former Frankston teammate, Tommy Garrett. What a picture it is on the sunny coast today here in Queensland, Australia. Round 5. Brisbane City 2 in control. Garang, turnaround Jays off target. Stepping out of bound was Tommy G. Garang. Tommy. Goes the one-hander and is absolutely rejected by the big Griff. 2 balls good. Garang fires from deep. Griff to return fire. Tommy G. Oh, back to back. We've got a ball game on our hands now. Griff, short. Second effort. Tommy G with the block shot. Griff got it back. Boom goes Liam for 2. The margin's back out to 3. The give and go to Tommy G. Doesn't like what he sees. Hand back to Jared Moss. Not quite the boss this time. Liam gets hacked. And he's going to walk to the free throw line. And a chance to put some distance between them and Centrals. Can't hit it. But Griffin pulls down the boards. Goes around the back. Handoff. Beautiful basketball there. Sharing is caring. Tommy G, late flurry. Way off target. And Liam calls for it. He can't hit. Centrals keep coming. And that is the ball game. A big win to Brisbane City to open proceedings here on the Sunshine Coast for this 3x3.EXE Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you are here on YouTube. Make sure you check out at CLB 3x3 across Facebook and Instagram, and at Champions League Basketball on the same channels. We'll try and bring some quick highlights up to you in a moment of that game. And coming up next, however, are going to be the Truga Niner Tropics taking on Team CLB.EXE.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integration from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favourite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
So we're right back at you with game number 2 underway. Team CLB, 3x3.EXE. Can't beat the shot clock. Taking on Brisbane City 1. Round 4 winners in Melbourne last Sunday. Nick Black, one of the standout players of that event, gets it back, pulls the trigger and hits to get things going. We've just got a problem with the graphic on the screen. It's not the right game. We'll get that fixed in a moment. So we see Mr. Black taking it back. 2 ball in response. Muscle inside, gets it to drop. Mr. Black, he thought he was hacked. Tropics off to a quick start, and we've got a foul called. Team CLB will make the trip to the line. Black keeps firing and hits again. Shots up, they come up empty. Oh, Black's doing it all. Can't make the free throw. Isaac with the tip nearly got it back. Harry can't get it. Isaac pulls it down. Long 2, not this time from Nick Black. Midi didn't clear it. Got to get it outside that 3-point arc. Black with a handoff. Isaac loses the handle. Got to beat the shot clock. Mick Black doesn't hit anything this time. He had a great weekend in Melbourne despite the lack of success for the Tropics last week. Off 1 foot, Mr. King. He can hit that shot. That's a walkie. So the Tropics in command early. 5-1 lead. Black sent back. Wow. An offensive foul called. Great defense. Oh, Black's radar's gone off. Harry wheeling and dealing, gets it back. Got to beat the shot clock. Got to put it up. Tropics still in control. Black with the step back. Team CLB keep coming. Oh, that was tough D. Black with all the time in the world. He can't hit. Both teams struggling to find range. Mike gets it off. Nice lefty from Nick. That was quick. Oh, stolen by King. deflected, and the Tropics will get it back with a 5-point lead. Black keeps pulling the trigger from deep. Can't hit this time. Inside, good finish over the top. Team CLB get one back. Oh, from the car park, literally, was king. Black goes baseline, stepped out of bounds. And we've got another timeout called here. 6-2 lead to the Tropics. Both teams having a bit of difficulty finding range in this game. Make sure you check out Courts and Hoops, the official court and hoop supplier of this 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. That was a tough finish over the top there by the big fella. Of course, hope you've been liking the uniforms these guys have got going from 6-man basketball, the Nike swoosh on the lapel. So the winner of this game will put themselves in a box seat to advance to the semi-finals today. No fait accompli. Team CLB, tough shot. Can't get it to drop. Stephen can't hit. The tip back from Isaac comes up empty. Harry goes baseline. Great finish. Isaac pulls the trigger from deep. Tropics up by 3. Harry can't hit. Great D by Isaac, but only ends up with Harry, who can't rattle it home. Stephen goes baseline. He has it stripped. Harry from deep. Another quick release from deep is good. The margin's back to 1. Black tries to get that back, but Isaac, he's fouled. Heavy contact. The Tropics need a bucket because Team CLB EXE are coming. Can't get it to drop. Harry. Another one from deep. Nearly went in. Mr. Black. He's in the white in this game. Turnover. All the time in the world for Black. Hits the back of the iron. The tip back. Stephen with a fall away. Can't hit. Oh, Mr. Black gets it back. 7-5 Tropics. We're in the back end of this game. 2.5 to play. Harry. Going to work. Can't get it to hit. Nick Black. Extra pass. Mr. King. Can't get it in. Luca. Hands it off to Harry. Back to 1. What can Nick do? And 1. That's what he does. Putting his side on his shoulders is Nick Black. And look at the sun shining here. The Sunshine Coast. What a place. Margins back to 3. Team CLB has work to do. Luca with a fake. Step through. He hands it off to Jamar, who loses the handle. Harry has it tapped out. Shot clock's down. Luca. Jamar tries to turn the corner, steps through. Count it. Stephen. Way off target. Oh, Michael, did he keep it in? Not this time. What's Team CLB got? They've got Jamar hitting 2 balls. Tied ball game. That's an air ball. But Isaac tracks it down. Shot clock didn't reset. Nick Black goes to work. And he draws the foul. Big free throws coming up here for Nick Black. Team CLB up to 5 team fouls. Tropics up by 1. Harry kicks it out to Luca. Didn't clear it. You can see the referee with his signals. Costly turnover from Team CLB. Nick Black too easy. Team CLB down by 2. Harry has it stripped. Mike with the step back 2. Harry, what can he do? Can't get the friendly roll. Michael King will slow things down. Nick Black. That would have been the ISA. Isaac gets the rebound but stepped out of bounds. So the last roll of the dice here from Team CLB. Luca throws it down. Harry. He can't hit. Wide open layup. Nick Black hands off to Mike. He can't hit. Wow. Jamar needs this. Oh, Isaac says no. Mike gets the steal. Luca bats it out. But it looks like the Tropics are set to hang on. Nick Black goes to work. He misses the layup. Slapped out by Mr. King. And this one is just about done. Oh, Isaac climbs the ladder and throws it down. And that's a way to finish for the Tropics. The 12-9 win in their opener today has them in the box seat to progress from their pool here on the Sunshine Coast today. So a big win. Coming up next is Brisbane City 1 taking on Adelaide Pride. What a game that'll be. As Brisbane City took home the victory check on Sunday in Melbourne last week. And will be looking to come and do the same. I'll take a short break. We'll leave you with a message from our sponsors.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favorite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
All right, we're nearly ready to get back underway with the next game up. Adelaide Pride taking on Brisbane City 1. Hope you're enjoying the coverage from here in the Sunshine Coast. 30-degree day, sunscreen all round. We've already seen the zinc cream, Jared Moss's face. And the round 4 winners, Brisbane City 1, have got possession through Kai Woodfull, who was the MVP, and he just throws it up into Benny V. Jamison throws it inside to his teammate. Kai. Matty J throws it into Benny V for back-to-back 2-0. Brisbane City 1. Adelaide get one back. Can anyone stop Benny V? He's 3 for 3. Pulling from deep. Nice finish over the top. This is fast, it is furious. Foul call, that'll be on Woodfull. Step back. No good. All the skills through the legs. Contact. It'll be a reach in first. Tim Song just asking the question. Billy. Billy goes left, spinning with the right, can't hit. Kai gives it to Benny V. He goes the spin cycle, muscle, and one. He has been dominant to open this game. Makes the free throw. Fast start from Brisbane City. Jamison hits the J. Back to 2. Kai. And V can't get the tip. Jacob Foa getting the dirty. Jake goes right, gets the foul call. Jake played in every game of this series so far. The mainstay of this Adelaide Pride team. Gets the free throw to go. Back to 2. Kai, way off target. Matty J with the save, only as far as Jaron. Oh, Jake hits from deep. It's a tight ball game. Jake picks up the foul. Kai on the check. Benny V with the pick. The floater is good from Kai. Villy from deep, not today. Kai. Tough 2. Kai with a floater. Oh, that was tough. Going left, running out of space. Matty J saves the day. 8-6 start for Brisbane City. Kai going the lefty, finger roll, can't hit. Villy from deep. And they'll just let that roll out of bounds. Brisbane will get it back. Tim takes possession. Benny V's back in. Tim with a step back. Foul's been called, and I think that was on Villy. Matty J at the top. Jake pushed out, foul called. This is tight. Kai. Benny V sets the pick. And sent back by Villy. Jaron going to work. He's got the size advantage. Shoots over the top of Kai. Back to one. Stolen. Villy with time and space. Jake short arms it. Shot clock violation. Only get 12 seconds in 3x3, and we've got a timeout called. Brisbane City leading by 1. Brisbane City have been in control. Adelaide Pride haven't quite got going yet. See this one from Kai, just throwing it into Benny V, who had the first 3 points of this game. There's Jamison strolling in. Benny V. So Jake will take possession for the Pride in black. Jamison. Left open again. Can't make him pay. Kai throws it high to Benny V. Brisbane City by 2. Jake went the fake. They lost it. Stepped out of bounds was Tim. Timmy, get those toes off the line. Villy spinning, dealing, scoring. Back to 1. The quick pass back to Matty J. Can't handle it today. 2 ball. Kai gets the hand to Matty J. Oh, they're threading the needle. Timmy gets it to go. Jaron Jamison. And 1. Big bucket from the big man. Free throw here will lock this one up. Big shot here. Gets it to drop. Kai rides the contact and he'll go to the line to shoot. Scores tied at 10. Both teams on 4 team fouls. Drops it. Brisbane City by 1. Jake strolls through and ties it back up. Matty J tries to bully his way. Gets the friendly roll. Big bucket. 2:20 to play. Jake. Jamison has got the size advantage. Doesn't make him pay. Kai. Benny V throws it into Timmy. Jake, they need it. 2-point ball game. Kai. Jake. They need a bucket here. Tough. It was a hard shot with a hand in the face. Oh, Benny V goes the Euro. And the tip. He can't finish. Missed opportunity. Jamison. Can't get the friendly roll either. Kai with a quick release. Villy. Benny V back out to Timmy. And he chases down his own rebound. Kai. And that's a travel, losing his footing. Adelaide Pride hanging tough. They're going to call a timeout with just under a minute to play, with Brisbane City leading 13-11. Sunshine Coast is just amazing. 30-degree day. Got the sunscreen out here. And of course, we have a round 5 to contest in this 3x3.EXE Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Adelaide Pride take possession, trailing by 2. Jake. He pulls the trigger from deep. It's short. Benny V. Running a lot of pick and roll action at the top of the key. Matty J hits the 2. Big 4-point lead now for Brisbane City, putting them in the box seat. Adelaide Pride are going to have to pull something out of the hat if they're going to get this one back, as Brisbane City can milk the 12. Kai gets in. He was looking for the foul. And they're going to be 5 on the shot clock. Kai. Matty J with a fingertip. Jamison. And that's just about it. Matty J will dribble this one out. No, he's going to shoot to beat the game clock, but it's Brisbane City, the round 4 victors, getting their opening win here today on the Sunshine Coast in their home state. Very impressive victory over a very good Adelaide Pride team. And so coming up next will be the Sydney SuperSonics taking on Team CLB. We'll take a short break with our sponsors' messages, and we'll be back with you for the opening tip-off of that next game.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integration from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favourite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
We're about to come up with the next game here on the Sunshine Coast for round 5 of this 3x3 Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. It's going to be Team CLB 3x3 in the white taking on the Sydney SuperSonics. We're underway, and that's a travel. It's not the way you want to start. Harry. Jamar. Harry goes to spin. Way off target. Luca thought about pulling the trigger from deep. Shot clock violation. Only get 12 seconds in 3x3 basketball. Musling way inside. Harry pulls a trigger. A Will. Stepping into it. Luca probing. Threw it away.
Right, here we go. Sydney's Supersonics up against 3x3.EXE. My man Aaron with the ball up top. Good drive. Can't get the finish. Jamal with the rebound. Jamal's got it. Commanding traffic. Harry fakes.
Jamar's probing. Spinning. Harry still can't hit.
Aaron with the rebound. Out to Will.
Sydney holding to a 1-point lead. A Will taps it and will go on back to Team CLB.
All right, there we go. Harry's got it. Lost it. Sydney Supersonics back up to Aaron. He goes up back. Gets a bit closer. And gets the finish.
Penetration coming off.
Oh, nice pass. Good cover.
Harry somehow used Inspector Gadget arms. Jameer rides a contact, can't hit. Sydney, look at open players everywhere. It's Team CLB team. Looking a bit tired. Sydney can't score, get the put back. Beautiful finish inside.
There's Azza. Azza's got it. Into the corner. Oh, nice crossover right there. And couldn't get the reverse. Comes up to Aaron though. Aaron gets closer. He couldn't get the finish. Jamal with the ball. Now Harry's got it.
Nice little midi, can't hit.
Down there. Aaron on an island.
Probing,
Oh, step back.
fade away. Not today. Sydney holding a 3-1 lead. Didn't clear it.
Out first. No score. Turnover.
Luca takes possession. Skips it to Harry. Travel.
Shot call walking. And we are subbing for Sydney. There's Aaron. And we got a foul call. Free throw coming.
So Nankaro, that's Aaron, can't hit at the line. Luca's blocked. Shelley from the corner. Can't hit it. A Will putting Harry under all kinds of pressure. Gets a deflection as well. May not have got the steal, but 8 into the shot clock. Now they do get the steal. And a timeout's called. 3-1 lead to Sydney Supersonics over Team CLB EXE. Here on the Sunshine Coast for round 5 of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you may be. You see that colourful yellow and blue ball. That's the official Wilson 3x3 basketball. One of the partners here of this series. As we see the nice little step through there from Shelley to get things going. But that Wilson basketball is pretty good when you've got courts and hoops. Get one of those for your backyard or your front yard, depending on where you got the space. How good would it be to have your own backyard court like this in your backyard? Visit Courts and Hoops for all your backyard basketball court needs. About to get back underway. Team CLB to take possession. Luca with it. Gets it to Harry. He pulls the trigger. That's no good. Shelley probing, floating. Couldn't get it to drop. Hayden. Potter gets the deflection. Six on the shot clock. Harry to Jamar. He doesn't waste any time and rattles it in. Tight ball game. Shelley. Blows past Harry. Jamar, same spot. Not the same result. Hayden got the boards. Hands off to Shelley. He's got it back, Hayden. Feeds it inside. Aaron. He's going to have a second chance and gets his arm hacked. He knows he had a missed opportunity there. Can't hit the free throw. Shelley gets the rebound. Sydney will get it back. Aaron goes left. Gets fouled. So Aaron Nankaro at the line. Puts Sydney up by 2. Bingo. Luca. Left open. Can't drop it. Hayden Potter, he can't hit. Luca's got it back. This time from the other wing. He left it well short. So Harry to give it to Hayden. Hayden going right. Slices through. Harry got a piece of it. Jameer got a piece of Aaron, who's heading to the line. 5-3, Sydney. Not this time, but look at Shelley. He's got jets. And he can hit from deep. 7-3, Sydney. Harry got it blocked. There's that man, Shelley. Feeds the fella. Oh, he only hits the side of the backboard. Reprieve. Luca. Lost it. There's Aaron. He's got Shelley wide open. Hayden keeps it alive. Gets it back. Shelley from deep. Here's Luca. Throws it away. As did Hayden. Jamar. He wants to shoot it. Feeds it inside to Harry. Great finish with the left. It's just what Team CLB needed. Hayden tried to sell the candy. Step back, no good. Aaron can't finish it. Harry, he can. Team CLB closed it to within 1. Aaron puts a stop to that. Luca off the window. Tied ball game. Quickly inside. Blocked. Look at Team CLB are right there. Inside a minute. Oh, Jameer. He went the reverse, couldn't hit. Shelley. No user-friendly roll. Oh, Shelley came running through, gets it to go. 1 point lead to to Sydney. Team CLB got possession and a timeout's called. 1 point ball game. The SuperSonics clinging to a 1 point lead. Make sure you check out at CLB3x3 across Instagram and Facebook as we see some highlights of this game so far. We saw Jameer rattle that home. Shelley going to work. This man Shelley, he's got jets. Nice little step back there. Game just doesn't slow down. No place to hide on a 3x3 court. So what's Team CLB.EXE got left in the tank? Jameer. Jameer slides. Shot clock violation. It's not what you want to do. 14.6 seconds. Will gets inside, has it deflected. They can hold this up if they want and they'll get the win. Team CLB. Desperation. There you go. Big win, Sydney. Hang on. But Team CLB made it fun. Getting to within one. Certainly made a ball game of that. But 3x3.EXE premiers here on the Sunshine Coast with Champions League basketball and 3x3 Australia, both turning 10 in 2024. We'll just take a short break and we'll bring you back with more coming up next. It's going to be another big game. It's going to be the
uncomplicated
Warrnambool Storm and the Adelaide Pride.
Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favourite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
All right, coming up now is the Adelaide Pride taking on the Warrnambool Storm. We've already seen the Pride today. This will be our first look at the Storm. Adelaide Pride went down to Brisbane City 1, 11-15 earlier today. Hope you're enjoying this 3x3.EXE Premier Round 5 series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. I'm Damien Arsens from the Pick and Roll. Get underway. Jaron Jamison can't hit. Levi, hands off. Saved by Kai. Sorry, I got that one wrong. I'll take that back. Billy throws it into Jaron. This time he makes no mistake. Quick release is blocked by Jake. Backdoor cut is broken up by Villy. He shoots the 2-ball. He can't get it to score. The full away. Oh, that was pretty. The extra effort gets it to drop 2-all. Ooh, short time. Gets the rebound and score. Jake. The double pump can't hit. He's got it back. Goes the reverse. No good. Quick release is good. Hot shooting Storm. Jake gets one back. Makes it 5-4. Jump ball. Shots off target. So's that one. That was way off. And the Pride will get it back, trailing by 1. From deep is good. Villy goes the lefty. Loses the handle, saved, shot clock running down. The off-balance fadeaway is no good. Oh, Jaron just muscles his way inside. Second, third, fourth chance opportunities. Pride stick within 1. Too easy. Oh, blew the layup. Rattles it in.
Adelaide Pride up by 1. There's Ant with the ball. Over to Kobe. He's got that look in his eye. Puts up that 2-ball. Can't put that.
Tough shot. Come up empty. Jaron. Ooh, that was a tough 2. Jake saves it. No basket. We have a shot clock violation. Warrnambool Storm. They're now down by 1. Tough shot by Anthony. Jake will take it for the pride. Straight inside to Jamison. Too strong. Adelaide up by 2. Got to make sure they allow the opposition to clear the ball of that restricted area after a score. Kick out. Tough 2 sent back. Pride get the stop. Anthony gives it inside. Kobe couldn't handle the heat. Billy gives it to Jake. Jake Afoa scores inside. It's a 3-point lead. Tough D. They've got to throw it to beat the shot clock. Whoa, that nearly went in. Jake goes the reverse. Kobe, he's wheeling. Beautiful dish off to Anthony. Gets the drop. Kobe gets the rebound. Quick release. And Kobe nearly steals it from Jamison. It's the Pride in black, leading by 3. Jamison tries to beat the double team. He can't. Anthony goes from deep. It's a 1-point ball game. Tough little runner, can't go. Oh, 2 ball is too good. Anthony. This time it was only for 1. He can't get it done. Jaron. And 1. Too big, too strong, too good. So with a timeout taken, 2:33 to play, it's 14-10 in favour of Adelaide. So we're about to get back underway in the back end of this contest. Adelaide need to win to keep their semi-finals hopes alive this afternoon. And for the Storm, it's their first game as Villy gets it to go. 5-point lead. The Storm would love to kick off proceedings for them with a win. Tough fall away, no good. Villy gets it back, has it stolen. Too easy. No look past to Villy. Can't get it to go. Jamison on the follow. Duante. Ooh, nice step back. Oh, around the back. Thank you, Jack. Villamai scores up by 6. And we've got one approaching the end of game. Duante says not today, at least not yet. Still live, he shoots again, short. Quick release is good for one. They're 3 points away from ending it earlier, the Pride. That one rims out. Jamison throws it back to ball. Not this time. And Adelaide Pride are now in control of this game. 42.2 to play. Kobe gives it off. It's not going according to plan for the Storm. Jamison, baseline, muscle, under, in. 19-13, within sight of ending it. Duante with a nicey lefty. Jake for the win. 10 seconds to play. Gonna get an easy one? No. And that tells the story for the Storm. And that'll do it. It's a 19-14 win to Adelaide, getting on the board today, keeping their slim semi-final chances alive. And for the Storm, they have to beat City if they're going to advance at the expense of this club. What a game that was. We've got more action coming up this afternoon here on the Sunshine Coast. Next up will be the Truganina Tropics taking on the Sydney SuperSonics. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you for tip-off in some moments' time. I'm right back with you. 1-0 start to the Tropics. Sydney getting it back with a 2-ball. Nick Black. Nice little lefty, can't get it to drop. Has it stolen. Mr. Black can't get it back. That was way off target. Aaron. Isaac tries to go inside, has lost the handle. So here's Aaron. Taking on Mike King. And floating in is Hayden Potter. Foul's called. First team personal on Sydney, leading 3-1 against the Tropics. Nick Black has been on the attack all day. Through contact, the N1 gets it done. And a beautiful finish inside by Aaron Nankaro. Doesn't get the free throw to go. Nick Black was waiting, goes the Euro, only to meet a brick wall. Nankaro again. Mike King can't get it in. Aita. Look at the players throwing themselves onto the official 3x3 court. Let me tell you, that hurts. Black runs into another brick wall. Aaron tries to muscle his way in. They haven't cleared, they have now. And that's a sweet looking stroke from the deep. Aita. A will gets the foul. 7-2 lead by the SuperSonics. Another foul call. This time it'll be on Mr. Black, playing in the white. Hayden goes the base to the reverse, blocked by Isaac, and a foul is called. That will be waved off. But a 5-point early lead to Sydney. No mistake from the charity stripe. Referee's just explaining the clearance rule. Mr. King sets the pick for Mr. Black, who draws a foul. Sydney in total command right now. Extra pass, Mike to Mr. Black on the fadeaway. Can't get it today. Oh, Isaac says no. Tropics will get it back, trailing by 6. That was sent back by Atar. That nearly goes down by Kai. He's on the hunt. Aaron. Hayden sent back by Isaac. It's hot out there today, 30 degrees. Aaron goes the window. Kai hands off. Nick, Mr. Black. Goes the left to the right. And a technical foul has been called on Nick Black for talking back. That's going to hurt the Tropics, already trailing by 6. Get the one free throw for a technical. Hayden Potter couldn't get it to go. Shelley probing. Aaron from deep goes the window again. Nick Black. Isaac breaks it up. But Sydney are in the box seat as we have a timeout call with 3:42 to play. 12-3 lead to Sydney. See that Wilson was going through early for Nick Black and Aaron. Sweet looking stroke there. And here's that technical. Aaron's just getting it done. Shout out to six-man basketball in those Nike uniforms. Looking sweet out there. The black and the white. Of course, Courts and Hoops. The official court and hoop supplier of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series. Hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. We're back underway. Shelley gets it wide. He's going to get it back. Oh, look at the slip. Can't finish his good work. He's hurt his ankle, Shelley. He's a little proppy. Aaron controls it. Can't get past Mr. Black, but Shelley's going to pull the trigger from well downtown. Can't make the layup. The nice little handoff there will get it done. 3 to play. 10-point lead to Sydney. Nick Black tries to run through everyone. Draws a foul. Trip to the line for a cheap one. No mistake. Shelley off to Atar. Nice little give and go. Can't control it though. Mr. Black keeps going on the attack. No good. Hayden goes left. Nice handoff to Atar. Can't score. Kai. Oh, showing off the moves. Nick Black. Oh. It's like a pinball in there. Aaron. He wants the shot. Travel. Extra step. It's round 5, the 3x3.EXE Premier Series. Nice handoff from Mr. Black. Kai couldn't get it to go. Hayden goes from deep. Nick finds a way through and will head to the line again. So Nick Black has played almost a lone hand for this Tropics team today. Shelley. Oh, that was tough. Blocked by Black. We'll go back to the Sonics. Aaron Nankero can't get it to go. Kai throws it in. Oh, Isaac lost it. Well, he's got it back. Nick Black is headed back. Make sure you stick with us all afternoon. More action coming up after this one as we see Aaron now, the perimeter. Skip past to Hayden. Had a look. Contested rebound. Isaac comes away with it. Kai lost the handle, but a foul's been called. Brisbane City and the Warrnambool Storm coming up next. Playing off in Pool C. Kick out, open 2 ball for Kai. Isaacles. Ooh. He took a hit. No call. Aaron floats in. Gets his second shot in. Kai, nice handoff to Mr. Black. Long ball off. That'll bounce out of bounds. We've got 30 to play. Got the sunscreen out here on the Sunshine Coast. Tropics trailing 5-16 to Sydney. Coming up next is Brisbane City 1 versus Warrnambool Storm. Just waiting to get that ball back. The Wilson 3x3 official ball. Get yours from any good sports store. We see Mike King gets one to drop. It's going to be all a little bit too late for the Tropics. The leader from each of the pools today will head to the semi-finals and a chance to make their way into the final. We see a nice tip in go down there to the Sonics. Mr. King. Black. That was tough. Foul's been called. Nick Black is just so frustrated. He's tried it all today and it's all for naught as Sydney come away with 17-6 victors in their Pool B contest. Sydney getting the win. And that keeps, I think that keeps their chances alive. Does. They'll top Pool B today, Sydney, and book a spot in the semi. Brisbane City 2 are already there waiting. As I mentioned, Brisbane City 1 coming up next against the Warrnambool Storm. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you for tip-off.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favourite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
All right, coming up now. Brisbane City, Warrnambool Storm. We're underway. Misfire early. Kai with the no-look pass to Matty J. Uses his body to get the friendly roll. We're underway. 1-0. Benny V gets it to go. Oh, tough, nice little step back there too. Benny V, too big, too strong, goes the reverse. Storm come up empty. Kai, Sunday's MVP, gets it to go. Step back in response was sweet, and the steal. Oh, handoff was stolen by Benny V. Kobe was everywhere. Oh, Benny V strolls through. Wide open in the corner. Drains it. Kai goes baseline and slips by. Benny V cleans it up. Quick shot. Only ends up back with Warrnambool. Anthony. Pick and roll, throws it up to Benny V for the alley-oop. Short, Duante. Benny V uses his size, can't hit, can't control the rebound. It's Anthony. Hands off Kobe. Oh, that's a sick step back, can't hit. Benny V saves it. Kai. Duante. Anthony, that's his spot. Not today. Kai goes left. Finishes with the right. Ooh. Getting fancy with it. Benny V picks it. Sorry, Matty J. Kai throws it into Benny V. Too big, too strong. Brisbane up by 2. Up by 1. My bad. Tough shot. Matty J's there. Using the big man inside well. Anthony will pull the trigger. Doesn't get the user-friendly roll. Kai, controlled. Gets the handoff. And the quick release drop. 4-point lead to City. Anthony. Comes up empty again. Matty J throws it down. Duante. And we got a timeout called. 12-7 lead to Brisbane City, who are out of the blocks quickly. Benny V, the first minute or two of this game was everywhere. He's got the size, he's got the strength, and the poise. Brisbane City, winners of round 4 in Melbourne last weekend, in the box seat to advance to today's semi-finals with a win over the Storm in this one. And coming up after this is Sunshine Coast United taking on Sentinels Red, who got a victory in Melbourne as well. It'll be the first time we see them today. No Centrals, sorry, no Magic and no Sentinels Blue on the sunny coast today. Oh, nice stroll through. Lines up, can't hit. Throws it up. Matty Johns went to throw it down. It was just off target. Came off Kai's back. Kai gets the foul called. Benny V. Can't hit from deep. Anthony hands it off to Nate. He's going to go left. He's blocked. They don't get it up. Benny V gets it done again. tough too. Some tired-looking players out there in this heat. Big step up from the cold of Melbourne last weekend. Oh, misfire. Quick pass was off target. Timmy, nice little finger roll, doesn't get it to go. He'll finish his own handiwork. Anthony goes left, goes right. Timmy pokes it loose. Two minutes to play. Benny V glides in for the easy score. Going left. Oh, sent back by Matty J. He says, not today. 17-7. Brisbane City in command. Inside's Kai. He's your guy. Duante. $11-point lead. Brisbane City will be looking to advance to the semis. Duante looking to hand off. Nope. This goes spins and sent back by Matty J. Shot clock violation. Great D from Brisbane City. Had Tim Sung come in for Brendan Tees, who was in the side last Sunday. Kai. Beautiful feed inside to Timmy. He gets the steal, throws it back, Matty J. Pulling the triggers, Nate. Kai. Game over. 21-7 victory to Brisbane City. They'll advance to the semi-finals of today's round 5 of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. And as I mentioned, coming up next, it's going to be another highly entertaining game. The first time we've seen them come out today. Sunshine Coast United and Sentinels Red. We'll take a short break to hear a message from one of our sponsors.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favorite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
right back with you here on the Sunshine Coast for this 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Coming up next is the Sunshine Coast taking on Sentinels Red from Nunawading. This promises to be a really intriguing matchup. We haven't seen the Sunshine Coast United this season. And so looking forward to seeing how they play out. So Sentinels Red have a victory to their name this season already. And came very close to winning a second round last Sunday in Melbourne. It's going to be Sentinels Red with first possession. Make sure you check out FIBA3x3.com for all the latest on this event, all the results, and download the app when you have an opportunity. It's going to be Eric with first possession. Robbie, early trigger pull. Can't get it to go. Morgan hits from deep. He's a sniper. We saw that in the 4 rounds in Melbourne. Kick out. Can't hit it off the glass. Eric goes left. He's traveled. So United from the elbow rattles out. Morgan, corner. Only as far as United. Big rebound from Heath. Robbie's got it back. Morgan goes left, back to Robbie. He wasn't expecting it. Shot clock's running down. Sunny Coast know these conditions well. It's their home court. Oh, Morgan, blow by. Quick start by Sentinels Red, 3-zip. Going inside, the circus shot is good. Eric Miraflores with the throw out. That's short from Morgan, but Eric gets it back. Can't hit it. Two ball off target. 41-year-old Eric Miraflores hands it off to Morgan. He's got it back. Don't give that man room to shoot. It's turned over. Quick release. Comes up short from Heath. Eric. Boom. From deep. The return. Can't get it to go. Back to back for Eric. Almost dropped. They go upstairs inside on the mismatch. Robbie. Not even close. (5-2) Sentinels Red, the steal. Oh, the turnovers. The pick, he turns it down and strolls through for the easy 2. In this case, 1. Pull up. It's good. 6-3 lead to Sentinels Red. Robbie gets the pick. Spin cycle. The putback, got to make those. United missing multiple opportunities, and we're going to have a timeout called here at 6-3. Sentinels Red in the lead in this 3x3.EXE Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Oh, we like that one. That circus move was pretty. Robbie with a handoff to Eric. Taking advantage of the mismatch inside. Morgan wide open. Sunshine Coast. Just not going away. Finish inside, cuts it to 2. Off 1 foot. Can't get it to drop. Both teams coming up and empty on the O. Robbie gets it to go. Skip pass, comes up empty. 2 ball, good. United. It's a 1-point ball game. Eric, he had his sider, gets the second one to go. 9-6, Sentinels. Kick to the corner, it's tapped out by Eric. Step back. United. That was way off target. Got to get a better shot than that. Eric tries to get it off. He does. It's rejected. That's going to be a hell ball. No, it's a foul call. A trip to the free throw line coming up. So Jack extends the margin. Eric with a steal. Goes the Euro, kick out, Morgan. He dials it up. Doubled their score, 12-6. Oh, over the head pass, finds its way to Eric, who can't hit from deep. Morgan, though, what can he do? He goes one better and puts it through. 14-6. Sentinels Red in total command. Bodie gets the board. Mitch, he's pulled the trigger from deep. Rob with the hopeful. With 1:25 to play, Eric's going to try and get it closer to that game-ending point. A lot of tired bodies out there as we get the bucket. Jack gets it back. He's going to shoot from deep. He's short this time. Morgan dials it in again. Rob gets a bucket. Eric for the 2-ball, 1-2 ball away from winning. Rob. Morgan's going to end it. Well, he tried. Mitch, no luck. He does this time. Eric for the win. 28 won't end early, but it's going to be a win to Sentinels Red. They'll advance to the the semi-finals here this afternoon in 30-degree sunshine on the Sunshine Coast. Where else would you rather be? If you can't be there, you're here with me on YouTube enjoying this coverage. Here, we're going to take a short break. Coming up next is one more game before we get to the finals action. Be back with you shortly for tip-off.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favourite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
Thanks for tuning in to 3x3.EXE Premier Series Round 5 on behalf of Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Coming up is semi-final action. And out on court, we've got the Sydney SuperSonics taking on Brisbane City 1 for a spot in the Round 5 Grand Final today. And in the other semi-final will be Brisbane City 2 taking on Sentinels Red. So we've got a big lineup. 3 more games to close out today. And it's going to be Brisbane City versus Sydney SuperSonics. From what we've seen, the Sonics are just getting better with every game today. And we kind of know what to expect with this virtually unchanged lineup for Brisbane City. It's certainly got an air of continuity about them. And just ahead of this game, just a reminder, the top 3 teams of this series, once we get to the end of round 8, 3 spots to go to Japan for the playoff, the from the 21st to the 23rd of September. We're underway. The big steal from Kai. Atar gets it back for Sydney. The quick pass around. They can't score. Matty J sends it back. Frenetic start. Brisbane City will take possession. Kai throws it up to that's Benny V stepping through. Getting in the paint. Can't get it to go. Two 0 start from Brisbane City. The handoff, Hayden lost it. Kai thought about shooting. He doesn't think anymore. Boom! It'll be waved off. Offensive foul called. Aaron going right, takes it straight at the chest of Benny V. Oh, spin. Love it from Volkman. He's hit the deck hard. Good to see he's okay. I just wanted to make sure there was no sweat on the court. We're back underway. Aaron, he likes it. 3-all. Kai with the lefty, Matty J with the follow through. Aaron Nankara gets in the paint, is sent back. Timmy Sung. Shot clock violation. Great defensive pressure there from Brisbane City. Tim gets inside with a nice runner. 5-3, Brisbane City back in control. Tough shot by Atar. Both teams rotating players through their lineups quickly. Try and keep that momentum going. Benny V. Kai for two. Gets it through. 7-3 start to Brisbane City. And Aaron gets it into the paint for the easy one. Pulling the trigger quickly. Straight into Benny V. Sent back, but the foul is called. Hayden thought he had a piece of the ball there. Now it's Volkman at the line. Makes it 8-4. Tough step back, no good. Go on baseline with the handoff. It's off target. Aaron going right. Loses the handle back to Atar. Travel. Taking the extra step. Kai on the check. Tim. Inside to Benny V. Too big. Mr. Nankaro. Extra pass. Kai for 2. Oh, they left him open. Quick shot, quick score. Benny V limps off. That's not good for Brisbane City. Didn't see that. Hoping he's okay. Just needs a rest. Kai. Oh, blows by. That was nice. Aaron. Shot clock running down. Oh, he goes the glass. And a foul drawn by Kai Woodfull. He head to the line to shoot one. Only the 2 team fouls on both sides. Four-point ball game. Brisbane City in command. Mr. Nankaro inside for the score. Kai from deep. Bang. The round 4 MVP hitting from deep. Just talking about the clearance rule, I think. Was that a foul? May have been a foul, in fact. So they'll get it back. This will hurt. Kai for back-to-back. That is big. 7-point lead. Shelley. He is swatted. And an offensive foul called with a moving screen. Brisbane City in total command. A nice slip. Timmy can't control the flip. Atar inside for the score. They need some more. Kai, he's your guy. Big finish. Matty J couldn't get it done. Hayden. This time he gets it. Timmy can't get it. And both teams coming up empty. 4:45 to play, 15-10. Brisbane City, and we have a timeout call. Nice score inside from Matty J. Mr. Nankaro returns it. Beautiful move by Benny V, who's sitting down with what appears to be a leg or an ankle injury. Hoping for Brisbane City that they can get him back. We're going to come out back on the court in a moment. We'll get this one back underway with 4:45 to play. Aaron going right. Spins straight into trouble. Matty J goes the reverse. Gets his put back instead. 16-10. Atar. too long in the key. He turned around and said, "What, me?" Kai. Beautiful handoff, but the deflection comes from Atar. Aaron from deep. Quick passing from Brisbane City. Kai with a skip. Matty J. Tim Sung can't get it to go. Matty J with the and one. Just getting it done out there right now, Brisbane City. Matty J caught one to the face. Gets it to go. Eight-point lead to Brisbane City. They're going to take possession. Matty J on the run. Can't get it done. Atar shot clock winding down. Kai. Gets it back to Tim. Back to Kai. Running out of real estate was Hayden. Brisbane City in the box seat. The give and go. Extra pass. Boom. Timmy Sung. Oh, and he gets the steal as well. Next basket wins it. Brisbane City just need one, and they'll get it done. There it is. Brisbane City take the win, 21-10, in a commanding semi-final one performance, booking their place in the round 5 final this afternoon. And coming up next, it's going to be Sentinels Red taking on Brisbane City 2. We'll be back with you for the start of that game after you hear a message from our sponsors.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integration from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favorite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
semi-final game number 2 coming up for round 5 of 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. And this promises to be another entertaining battle. Two familiar foes from the Melbourne battles. Brisbane City 2 taking on none are wanting Sentinels Red. Both of these teams have round victories already. And looking forward to this contest. Make sure you check out the FIBA3x3.com website for all the latest and the results if you want to catch up on round 5 here on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. We're about to get underway. As you can see, the shadows starting to cast across the court. Late afternoon. 30-degree heat we had here today. The temperatures dropped just a smidgen this afternoon. Had the sunscreen out, the zinc cream. So we just wait for the officials and we're all set. Semi-final number 2. Brisbane City 2, Griff shoots from deep. Foul's called. Be waved off. Another foul called. 2 quick fouls on Sentinels Red. Griff and Biwa misfires. Eric Miraflores now taking on Lockie Hale. Gets past him. Quick midi. Off target. They're playing volleyball out there as Biwa drops it 1-all in semi-final game number 2. Griffin hits from deep. 2-point lead to Brisbane City. Robbie with a one-hander. Spin cycle, runs into a wall. Quick shot, unable to get it to drop. So Eric takes possession. Tries to slip it through. Brisbane City 2. Get it back. Hale, Lockie, Liam, Griffin, kick out. The Tower of Griffin on the pop, can't drop, but Griffin's there. Working OT, and he knows he should have put one of those in. Does Griffin Biwa. Gets the free throw. 3-point lead. Robbie. Jack. Off target. Oh, lovely step back, Jay, for Lockie Hale. Right back at you. Morgan Edwards is a sniper, but woo, Griffin. And gets the deflection. 7-3.
Right, here we go. JT with the ball up top. There's the pass inside. Almost got
Deflected. Brisbane City 2 get it. Straight inside, rejected. Great D by Jack Terrell. Griffin. He's wheeling, he's kicking out to Liam. Hits from deep, and it's a 6-point lead to City 2. Morgan, sniper, can't hit. Oh, lovely follow. Liam gets in with a floater. And a foul's called. It's an offensive foul called. Eric gets in for... Got the foul called instead. 3 team fouls on Sentinels Red in the white. Brisbane City get the stop. Too big, too strong. Can't guard in there. That'll be a warning. Liam goes right, step back. That's short. Griffin with the foul. Sentinels Red in the white take possession through Morgan. Eric, the evergreen Eric, sent back by Biwa. They get the bucket. Biwa on the pick. Eric decides to save it. He throws it in, sent back. Opportunity's gone begging. Morgan goes right. Eric crosses over, sent packing. But the foul is no foul. It was just out of bounds. Great defensive stop from Brisbane City 2. The quick release to beat the shot clock. Are you kidding me, Morgan? Hale. Foul called on Eric. Liam with a one-hander. Going up is Hale. He'll head to the free throw line. They're up by 3 with 5.5 to play. Eric. He's got the Tower of Griffin. He's got Robbie all alone. He dials up home. Griffin loses the handle. Sentinels Red, here they come.
Brisbane City, the lead has diminished to 2. Sentinels on a run. Busy has that
Never say die. This Nunawading Sentinels Red team.
coming up. Balls in. Robbie's got it on an island. Steps back.
Robbie blocked.
And we have a foul.
And an offensive foul called. Great defensive play once again from Brisbane City 2. You like sunsets? We've got a cracker here on the Sunshine Coast. Getting inside, gets it to drop. Margin back at 3, and a foul's being called. 16 fouls on the Sentinels Red, 14 fouls on Brisbane City 2. We've got a timeout called. 3-point margin. We're halfway there. And Brisbane City 2 are in the box seat. Great start from Liam. Morgan was right there. Getting in the interior. The Tower of Griffin stands tall. Look at that finish, though. That was tough. Can't leave that man, Robbie, open. He'll make you pay. 3-point lead. Sentinels Red with possession in the white. Brisbane City 2 in the black. Two of the premier teams from the 4 games in Melbourne. 4 rounds in Melbourne is Morgan. The sniper hits from deep again. Skip pass. Fletch. Offensive foul called. The officials have been all over that today. Eric hands off Morgan. Can he do it again? It's back to a 1-point ball game. Two ball from deep, no good. Griffin back in. Goes right at the bucket. Straight back to his trusty left. Just can't get the ball to drop. Sentinels Red will get it back. Chance to tie or take the lead. Robbie. Travel. Liam gets it straight to Griff, gets it back. Wheeling. Dealing. Had to hand it off to the big Griff. And gets the user-friendly roll. Robbie with a quick release. Eric's tracked it back. Oh, how did that happen? Right place, right time, Mr. Mero Flores. Liam from deep. Keeps the margin at 3. And I think we've got a timeout called. Nope, just some substitutions. The officials just want to check something with the scoring. But that was a big 2. So make sure you check out Courts and Hoops for your backyard courts and hoops needs. Bring the basketball court to your backyard. Make sure you check out the socials for this entire series in 3x3 basketball in Australia at CLB 3x3, I should say, and at Champions League basketball. Make sure you get on it. 3:20 to play. Robbie hands off to the sniper. Morgan. Oh, he's done it again. Back to one. Griffin, he wants it back. Can't get it that time. Oh, gets the deflection. Liam. Griffin, corner, the line drive. Going to get it back. A Hale. Hale. Off 1 foot. That'll be waved off. Got a foul call. You can easily see the tug of the shirt there. Both teams at 16 fouls. We're going to have free throws coming up for any more fouls. Morgan, the sniper. Robbie. Liam tried it himself. Jack. Oh, Mr. Terrell. Tied ball game. Brisbane City 2. Liam lost the handle. Griffin. Long. Oh, the lovely tap back to Griff. Great heads up play. Oh, the 2 ball's gone again. Oh, it's raining from deep. Brisbane City back up by 1. They're just a 2 ball away from victory. Oh, he's thrown it away. What is happening out on the court? It has been intense. And a timeout is called as the players look to regather their breath. It's 19-18, Brisbane City 2 in semi-final game number 2. It's a 1-point lead to the home state team. A spot in the final on the line. And coming into today's event, Brisbane City 2 are second in the standings with 300 EXE Premier points. And Sentinels Red are third with 260. Brisbane City 1 are on 4th, and Adelaide Pride are on 320 out in front. We're going to see some movement in the standings at the end of today's round. Griffin, hands off to Liam. He's blocked. Griffin managed to get it back to Liam. Extra pass. Oh, Hale went up to throw it down and got fouled. This to narrow the margin to 1. 1 point to win it for Brisbane City if he hits. Sentinels Red need 2 buckets to win. Sitting on 18. Of course, first to 21 will end the game early. Looks like we've got another timeout called. No, we haven't. They're just taking the opportunity to get an extra breather. So big shot coming up here to Lockie Hale. Wow, chance to end the game and he's missed the front end. Gets the second. They are 1 bucket away. Sentinels Red. They're still 2 shots away. Now they're 1. Next basket wins. It's that simple. Liam. Wow. This is going down to the wire. We saw what happened in Melbourne in round 4 on Sunday. Brisbane City 2 came up short. Robbie, he is rejected. Brisbane City 2 are going to get possession. Next bucket wins. It is that simple. Scores locked at 20. Love to see that highlight play of that block shot moments earlier. That was game saving. So they wipe up the sweat on the court.
This is what the people came to see. This is a matchup. My man Lockie hit one free throw.
Next goal wins.
Think about it now. You got the ball.
Lockie Hale takes possession. Guarded closely by Eric.
Nice drive. Bobby's got it. 3, 2, lost the ball.
Turnover. Jack Terrell throws it back to Eric. Eric, he can't hit. Brisbane City 2. Griffin Biwa, he just knows about it is needed. The tip, no. Hale, no. Sentinels Red. Eric, the up and under, that is a foul. And he's going to get 2 shots. He's got a chance to win this game for Sentinels Red. And Brisbane City 2, no. This has slipped through their fingers. Veteran play by Eric Mira Flores. There's no doubting that was a foul. Brisbane City had 3 cracks at the cherry. Mira Flores just needs 1. To send his club into the championship game. Misses the first. He still has a chance. There it is. They get it. They're back to the big dance. Round 5 grand final coming up for Sentinels Red, taking the win over Brisbane City 2, who had that game taken from their grasp. A 1-point lead. Wow, that game had everything. And going into the championship game, we're going to have Brisbane City 1 taking on Nunawading Sentinels Red. We'll take a short break and we'll be back with you just before tip-off for the grand final.
Do you need a simple and uncomplicated shipping solution for your e-commerce store? Interparcel makes it easy to import orders with one-click integrations from popular platforms such as Shopify, eBay, and WooCommerce. Our platform is simple and free to use. We offer live shipping rates from some of Australia's favorite couriers. Let us simplify your shipping so you can focus on growing your business. Get a quote today.
Show me.
We are back with you here at the Sunshine Coast for round 5 of the 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. I'm Damien Arsenis, and I hope you've been enjoying the coverage all afternoon on what has been a glorious sunshine day here in Queensland, Australia. And for the final, we have Nunawading Sentinels Red taking on Brisbane City 1. The best two teams all day are here in the final. And it's going to be Brisbane City with first possession. And it's going to be with Kai, the round 4 MVP. Gets things going with the 2 ball. Eric. Hands off to Morgan. Going baseline. Can't shoot over the top of Timmy Sung. So that is a shot clock violation. Oh no, have they put a second back up? Quick release is short. And that will go back to Brisbane City. Eric from deep returns it. 2-all early. Kai gets it on. Extra pass. Look at that. Too easy. Great ball movement from Brisbane City. Morgan goes right with the nice scoop. 3-all. Kai. Not this time. Eric guarded by Kai. Holds his ground. Eric with a tough one. Foul's called. Timmy Sung copped one for his trouble. Matty J inside. Great 1-2 action. The give and go. And from deep, Jack Terrell gets it done. Kai has it poked loose. Came off his leg. And Sentinels Red leading 6-4 get the stop. Robbie. The sniper. Shot clock down. Eric had to shoot it. Throws it only as far as Kai. Goes straight back inside. Decides to pull it out. Shot clock's winding. Matty J throws it down for about the 10th time today. Robbie off target. Picked off by Robbie. Jack with a fadeaway. Sentinels Red by 2. Kai takes it straight to the rack. Morgan with the midi. It's good. This is heating up. Kai was short. Oh, nicely done, Timmy. Gets it back again. Robbie takes it back from him. Morgan. Boom. He liked it. Up by 4. Timmy goes left. Can't get the follow. Robbie. Oh, he gets the friendly roll. They call that the shooter's touch. They had them all faked out there. Getting inside. Robbie from deep. Matty J, hands off. No, he doesn't. He misses the reverse, but the foul is called, and we've got a trip to the free throw line. Only the second team foul in the first 3.5 minutes of this contest. Just waiting for that official Wilson 3x3 basketball. Make sure you get one of those from any good reputable sporting outlet. Matty J can't hit it. Got to make your free throws. Good D from Brisbane City. Matty J. Nice back tap to Kai. He's everyone's guy. It's back to 3. Got the warning, can't guard on the clearance. Got allowed to get out of that restricted area.
The score is 12-9, 6 minutes, 6 seconds left.
They're just going to check something with the scorers. While we wait, make sure you check our courts and hoops. All right, here we go. Back underway. Kai from deep. Makes it a 1-point ball game. The round 4 MVP has come to play. Morgan, sniper. He returns fire. They throw it inside. Timmy Sung has it picked. Eric, he knew that was off. Kai cannot leave open that guy. 3-point lead to Sentinels Red and an offensive foul called. No Benny V for Brisbane City. Out injured in the previous game. Matty J sets the pick. Kai with the step through. There's Matty J. Draws the foul. Still got over 5 to play in this game. It's been high octane action here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here for 3x3 Premier Series. Got to make your free throws. Matty J doesn't make him pay. Like he cleaned up his own mess. Robbie goes left. Smooth. Kai, tap back by Timmy. He's going to look at pulling the trigger, gets inside. Kai turns a corner. It's still game on. Timmy has to shoot. Robbie with the no-looker. And the foul's been committed. It's going to see trip to the free throw line for Jack Tyrrell. And we're going to have timeout call, 4:30 to play. Sentinels Red are in the box seat, leading 15-12 here on the Sunshine Coast. Take you through some highlights, and there's been some hot shooting. Kai, Eric. Pretty sure you're going to see Kai again, and Morgan will bob up, the sniper. Look at Eric. the Evergreen. The end of this 8-round series, the top 3 teams head to the playoffs in Tokyo, Japan from the 21st to the 23rd of September. So we're about to get back underway. The free throw line. 3-point margin. Oh, great play. Matty J with a throwdown. Cuts the margin to 2. Robbie. He lost the handle. Great D by Kai Woodfull. Kai goes left. Matty J's there. Fader. Short. Timmy Sung keeps it alive. Kai guarded by Robbie. Tim's got to shoot it. The back tap. Big time from Matty J. Kai! Oh, that would have been huge. There's the mismatch inside. There it is, taking advantage, and the foul. So this can extend the margin to 4, and the Sentinels Red would have 1 foot closer towards holding aloft the check this afternoon. Tim gets inside, rides the bump, can't hit it. Sentinels Red are up and about. Robbie, beautiful scoop. Kai doesn't go close. 18-15. Robbie with a quick release. Kai gets into the paint. 18-14, Sentinels Red. Morgan with a quick release. Tyrrell with a no-looker. Robbie, that would have hurt. Brisbane City hanging tough right now. And a timeout's been called. Brisbane City trailing 14-18. 3:16 to play. Sentinels Red. Brisbane City, which team's going to become the first to win multiple rounds of this year's 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Coming up, find out momentarily. Of course, round 6 is tomorrow, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time is the tip-off. Make sure you join us. Check out at CLB 3x3 across socials. Matty J with a handoff. Timmy Sung. Matty J inside for the finish. Closes to 3. Brisbane City want to stop a score. Got to play it tight. Oh, nice finish, Eric. They're 1 2-pointer away from ending this game. What's Kai got to say? He cuts it back to 2. Brisbane City is not giving up. Kai. They need a bucket of any kind. That rims out. Throws it up to Matty J. And he's going to be heading to the free throw line. So Sentinels Red just need a 2-pointer to win this. Brisbane City, if Matty J can hit this, will still need at least 2 buckets. So important to hit your free throws. It's only 1. Gets it. It's a 1-point margin. A 2-pointer will end it. Timmy Sung got a hand on Robbie's attempt. Great defense there from Brisbane City. They're not out of this game. As the sun starts to set. Matty J. Oh, he gets the N1. That is big time. Gotta hit your free throws, Matty J. Of course, Benny V is off injured. What could have been a bucket after this free throw will still win it. A 2-pointer can still win it for Sentinels Red. We're going to have a timeout called. 2:20 to play. It's 19-all in the final of round 5 here on the Sunshine Coast of this 3x3.EXE Premier Series hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia. Hope you've been enjoying this coverage wherever you may be. And there's a lot on the line at the end of this series. If you check out at CLB 3x3 on Instagram and Facebook, and also at Champions League Basketball, you can find everything. The ladder after round 5 will be posted up on socials. I don't think we're going to see Adelaide Pride at the top of the table at the end of this round. Brisbane City came in at 2. Nunawading Sentinels Red are at 3. There's a lot to play right now. It's on the line. Brisbane City, 1 bucket away from winning. It's going to be Sentinels with the ball. A 2-pointer will win it for them. Guarding that 3-point line is so important right now. Cannot let them get a 2-pointer. Morgan. Robbie. Not this time. Any basket will win. Any basket will win it for Brisbane City. The 2-pointer. He gets it. Kai Woodfall wins it from deep. A come from behind victory for Brisbane City 1. And look what it means. They had no Benny V in the final, who's out injured. You can see him limping. What a victory. Back to back. Brisbane City got the win in round 4 in Melbourne. They've won round 5 in the Sunshine Coast. Wow. The first team to win 2 rounds of this 3x3.EXE Premier Series, hosted by Champions League Basketball and 3x3 Australia, is Brisbane City 1. Kai Woodfall, Matty Johns, Timmy Sung and Ben Volkman get the spoils today. And surely after their win today, they'll be vaulting themselves into the top 3. They came into round 5 in 4th place with 250 points. And if my calculations are correct, they'll leapfrog their way into the top 3. Sentinels Red will entrench their place in the top 3. But there's your victors today. They take the first place check. And now we're just going to find out who was today's MVP. I reckon it's a feeling that it's going to be Kai Woodfall again. There it is, back-to-back round MVPs as well for Kai Woodfall. And doesn't he love it? He had a great round in Melbourne last week, and he stepped it up again today in the opening leg of this Sunshine Coast 4-round split. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage here today from the Sunshine Coast. We're going to be back here tomorrow to do it all again from 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you join us either. If you can't get down to the games, check it out here on YouTube. We'll be back with it all live from the Sunshine Coast. Make sure you check out at CLB 3x3 and at Champions League Basketball for all the latest. Thanks to our sponsors. Thanks for joining us. I'm Damien Arsenis from the pickandroll.com.au. We're going to sign off from the Sunshine Coast. We'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's round 6 of this 3x3.EXE Premier Series.